Right. Here we go. Texiform. Fuck's sake. Right, let me just quickly check something, because this is right in front of the TV. I'm actually sitting on a chair right in front of the TV. Let's see. It's quite a cool menu actually. Standard menu with most of these devices now, but I do like the retrospect. It's smart. Right, anyway, I'm going to try a bit of learning some... Oh, looks like Skaz again. Why are you on every box art? Look at him in his hood, like, looking at the questions of whatever. Right, give me a second, I'm just going to lift the arms up in the old moon suit. Right. You haven't seen this, are you? No, because it's still loading. Right. Give me a moment. The sound's going to go, but it's just because there's no sound in this certain bit. Don't worry about it. That was it. So this is all new stuff here, so... I should just show you. Give me a second. There we go. Skaz in his book. Right. Give me a second. I'll get the old chat up. Oh dear. But yeah, it's so cool. So you can just kind of select the games that are built in, and you can actually unlock new games if you play games for certain lengths of time, so that's pretty smart. I thought it was decent, I thought it was cool. That tune's also really cool. Let's see if I can try something, right? Let's see. So this is live, so this is going to be a bit ropey. Let's turn the classic mode. We do want that, we don't want it like that. We just want it like that. There we go. Is it going to show my program? Probably not. But I think we've got it. I think. Oh, you've messaged. I'm reading. Yeah, after the updates, man. After the updates. Fucking messing about with my mojo, eh? Right, we're not going to hear anything anyway, because that lovely Swish menu is now gone. So I'm going to try... Now obviously this is like basic stuff. Huh? Tap. It's not even a joke, that. It genuinely is. But I'm going to get used to using the keyboard, so let me just do the classic. Okay, we're going to do the classic. Could have done with some music on, but that's by the by. Shift and P gets me the print command, because obviously there's the big P, the small p, the print, and the quotation, or the quotes. And to get, a bit dusty, to get them, you've got to hold the symbol shift and then hit the red. So anything that's red on the keyboard isn't going to make sense because you've not got it in front of you. But basically, there's like a QWERTY keyboard. To really clean this. And there's pieces in between it, and each piece has got like 3 commands on it, on the actual button, I believe, the way I'm playing it anyway, before I've even touched any of the other layers. This is not going to be any advanced or that, I'm just going to use it for what it is. But right, we're printing. What are we printing? We're going to do a symbol shift, and we're going to go... Also, I've got terrible vision, and this light's not the brightest, so I'll do my best here. Let's see if I can try this. K4Z. Oh, wait a minute. I've actually backspaced there by accident. There you go. Ba-ding. Right, and then do that, and then hit the old shift for the, oh no, don't do shift, hit the symbol shift, then hit that again for the quotes. So this is going to, all this is going to do is print his name everywhere. But the cool bit is if I hit enter, there we go, it's in. So now we go like the 20, and then we hit space, and then we go shift, and we go to the G key, which is also containing the go to key. There we go, and then 10, and then enter that. And then we go shift and R for the run command, and then enter. My God! He's in. He's in. So if I want to break out that lovely piece of code there, I've got to go caps, shift, and space, which is the break button. So we hit cap shift, then it activates the break, which is break. Then you hit enter, back to the code. So that's cool. So all that's done is it's told it to print Scasius, and then it starts at 10 and it goes right through. So it's got the second command is go for 10 right through, and it will just keep spamming it. What else have I got here? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I can actually. Oh, and that's cool. Maybe I can place it on the screen. Wouldn't that be smart? No, I've never actually went back the way. So let's see, can I delete it? No, I can't go that way. How do I then go into the bit that I've written there? Ah, is it just 10? Or does that get rid of it? Oh, no. We're in deep. We're in deep doo doo. 20. 10. L. Let's restart that because it's gone a bit wild there. There you go. Every time I go to this menu, it's going to be like, "Hey, do you want a machine reset?" Yes, I do. Right. So let's try another one. This is all just stuff I'd actually know roughly. I'm just kind of. If you really find some sort of book, that'd be fun. Right, what is that? Is that an actual command, or is that just me being stupid? Oh, it is a command. Right, cool. Right then. CLS. Enter. 20. I'm also hitting enter each time. I could be doing that wrong. That could be a failure on my part. Print. Have we got an at? What do we write at? Is there an at? Come on. It looks very suspicious. Then just type it. Can't I just type at, surely to Christ? It sounds like quite a simple thing, but in verify beeper attribute. Also, sorry if I'm sniffing. Oh, there's a 2 there. There's an at there, right? Okay, I can see it. Christ, a minute, yeah. Eyes are terrible here. Open eyes. Right, wait, 2 seconds. I'm not going to sniff in your audio. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's try 10. Then my problem is I don't know. Oh god, not that. I don't know how to. Can I 5 there? I don't know how to do certain things, so that's why I'm trying to do bits. Where is the bloody symbols for it? Oh, there we go, that's on. Right. It's my pal and your pal. It's the semicolon. Okay, so now I can just print my want again, so that's cool. So I'll just go like that. Is it that? No, it's that. There we go. And we can go SK4 Z Z I O U S, and then we can go get him that again. Oh, it's 20, and then we can cash that in, I believe. Cashed it in, and then we can go to 20 again, which is Shift G, 20, cash that in. Hey! So now your text is in the middle, and if I move that about, so if I move the first number, I can move it like near enough centre. And the next problem is going back through the codes. I need to work it and go back through things. That's just a stupid scenario I'm in. Okay. How do I then go back up to the top? This is the problem. There's no hey scroll, because you got to kind of navigate yourself. So how do I bring it back up? Because I just wrote it in, so surely I can go back and change it. Oh, wait a minute here. Are these guys the answer? They might be the answer. They're doing something, but they're not doing what I want them to do. I think that's for scrolling through major code there. Right, okay. Okay. Let's look at some cool things. Oh, this is fun, like watching paint dry. I'm about in. Right, sorry, I'm just having a wee search here. This is a big start one. Don't want that. I just want cap shift. So cap shift 5, which I've just done. Let's do nothing. Cap shift edit. Oh, is that the? Ah, nice, nice. Right, how do I then bring it down to the next one? Tell me I can scroll it with that. So I can edit the first line. How do I edit the second line? So cap shift 1, it brings up edit. So cap shift 1. Cap shift 1. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa, there we go. Big introduction page. Keyboard, symbol shift, key for keywords, input dial, symbol shift, okay. Lastly, enter call the current line is indicated by the diddly-bop symbol. Okay, this can be moved by using the keys, cap shift. When a command is executed, program runs update displayed. Okay, so I'm thinking. So I'm in edit mode now, right? So I'm looking at like World of Spectrum on the thing while I'm trying to go with it. So I'm needing to get to line 20, right? So we need to get to that. So can I go like that then? Or do I need to and then go right along and then delete it? and then go to edit again. Oh, right. Now we're cooking. But I can't surely do that for every line. That can't work. That can't work. Right, so 10 took us to there, so 15? We'll try 15? Let's try 15. So we're on cap shift and the arrow key, which is 8 key. That'll change that to that. That's going to get us there. Oh shit. There we go. Backspace. Brilliant. 15. Great. Enter. Shift run. Oh, it's bringing it down the way. Okay. Backspace. Edit. So 10 was alright then. So it's the other one we need to move. Right, okay. Okay, okay. I need music for this, man. Right, so 10 was fine. 10 was great. 10 was superb. I just need to go back to 10. You're 10, mate. You're no bother. And then we need to go here. That needs to say change to. So that needs to be at least 10 then. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Enter. Shift run. Yeah, boy! Look at that, you've got your own wee. Now, here's the cool bit. We're going to try and do some crazy shit with it, so give us a sec. Right. Let's see. Let's see if I wonder if I could color cycle it. Wouldn't that be cool? This might take a bit more, but here's what I'm wanting. Right. So now we know that's the positioning, right? So it's 10-10, which is where we're at. So if I go break, and I go, oh shit. Oh, I've edited it, haven't I? Oh shit, right, so maybe that's not going to work. So how do I go back up? This is the bit that's weird, right? Because how are we going to we have to move back up. We'll have to be able to edit 10 as well, surely. So how are we doing that? Because that's bringing that up, isn't it? Oh, the puzzles indeed. Right, let's go back to here. I should really put some tunes on, eh? That'd be cool. Bit like my own tunes. If I've got any that are kicking a bit. I don't think I do, apart from the Iron Brew one. Could do some ambient music, that'd be great. Yeah, so how do I go? There must be a way to go back. It can't just be, hey, you've got to then hit edit and then select your dilly bop. It has to be. Let's see. Typing edit, enter. When enter is pressed, the line is executed. Entered into the program or used as an input data as an appropriate cap shift. 8. Okay. The line is entered, or enter is pressed with an empty line, or that is pressed in the bottom part. Appears for key mode. Referred to in appendix. The report remains on the screen until a key is pressed and indicates key mode. Cap shift for the space, access break, we know that. See, that's cool. That's chapter 1. I'm reading the documentation for this, the Spectrum manual on World of Spectrum. But I need to know how to move about. Well, it's that, or write it in again, which could be quite fun. So let's right. Let's try something. Right. So every time we do some sort of animation, right, we've got to clear the screen, and then it's going to print it at that position, and it will be the text that I type. So it's going to do that, but what we're going to try and do is I'm going to try and put the text in the position, but I'm going to try and color cycle it through the colors that we've got. That's what I'm going to try and do after I work out how to jump to the edit. So I'm in edit now, right? So if I edit again, oh right, you've got to double hit the edit button. But then that makes no sense. From a hey, scroll and edit what you want, I don't know how that's making sense. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. Right, so I know you need to edit the second one. So what happens if I hit shift edit again? Enter and shift edit. No. Scroll, shift edit. Down, shift edit. Right, that now makes sense. So what we're doing is you have to tell it. Right, let's just prove the proof here, right? So I've hit shift, I've hit up, then I've got to hit the edit button, then it'll scroll it up. That's actually quite cool and laid out pretty well on the keyboard, but it's a wee bit annoying. But we'll sort this. So it now means I've got to hit the shift, the cap shift, which will bring the down key. It'll go down, makes the click, then I've got to hit the edit, which is the shift, cap shift again, and the number 1 key, and then that'll jump it to the second line, because I'm on the second line. This will get quite scary though, because you've got to then go through every line. There'll be other ways to do it, but right now that's the way I've got to do it. So we want that, but we don't want to do it just yet. So how do I then put a new line in and make that line 30? Oh, I can just write it again. I'll write it again. That's what I'll do. I'll write it again because that'll make it easier. Just remember 1010. 1010 will be pretty cool. Right, so there we go. And put a wee space in because it's cool with space. Right. So we are going to make a variable that is going to store the color value. So it's going to be called C, and then I believe the colours in the ink on the spectrum go from 0 to 7. Right. So what we're going to try and do is we're gonna get this going. So let me just do my let. So there's your let, and then we do C equals whatever the hell that is. Oh, that's there. It's on the let key under the symbol shift, so that's handy. Could technically put a space there. It's up to you. I don't know if it's a thing. I'll find it. I'll leave it. It looks weird, but we'll leave it. Okay, so we're setting the variable. Ding. Right, length. No, length. It says 30. I think it just means 3. The zeros are just. I need to work out what that means. But yeah, I'll treat it as a 3. So I'll do that. And then we'll do a bit of ink in. So we'll set that as well to C. So we've made a variable of 0. And then the ink is going to get set to C. Ink sees 0 and goes, oh wait a minute here mate, you've got 7 options and 0 happens to be black. So it'll then pull the colour black out and plant it on the screen. Well, once we've put the bit up that we had before, but then a bit of someone else, but that's by the by. So it's quite cool actually, because what you're going to see is this is how this does this under the hood, really, of how, yeah, that's pretty smart. So I think what I'm doing is right. So let's find ink. We need to find the ink button. I love this keyboard, but wow, there's a lot of things on it. Where's the ink? Where's the ink? I need more light, man. This lighting in this room is horrible. And then, where am I? Where's ink? Ink. Everyone's screaming at their keyboards like, it's a fucking shithead. Sorry, I'm trying. There we go, right, there we go. Symbol shift, poof. If anyone cares, symbol shift and X. Oh shit, I didn't do it. That didn't do it. What's happening? Don't do this to me, man. I was on a confident roll there, and you've decided to just be silly. Right, 30. Ink, please. Thank you. It's the X key. Ah, wait a minute though. It's also the bottom command on the key. How am I going to get that? That is different. That is not the same. It's just hitting shift and going to there, because hit symbol shift and go to there brings me that, which is what it's meant to do. But symbol shift and cap shift might get me the ink. No, just gets me grief. We'll get it. We'll get it. Really weird. So how do I then access what's there then? Someone will be going, no, it's just this if you just do that. Oh, I might get you turn up. How you guys going, Stephen? Mate, this is dangerous stuff. I don't know if you've seen the keyboard, and that's not a pun on any particular humour and fun that you've got there, but yeah, the keyboard for the ZX Spectrum is quite funny, and it's all like, you've got multiple keys, or multiple things that are on one key, and then on the actual guide, there's like bits underneath that are commands, but I don't know how to access them. So that's fun. Yeah, good fun. Right, okay, come on. Let's think. But yeah, Stephen, what do you think of the weekend, man? Which is quite quiet. I really need to clean this, man. I put it underneath the TV and it's been quite dusty. I should really clean this. How do you access the ink command? Bleep. Yeah, mate. Cheers, guys. All I'm trying to do, right, is make a bloody what do we call it? A colour cycle on your name. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. And I think I can do it. I've looked at some stuff and I can do it, but I need to work out how to get to the ink command. It's on the keyboard, but I can't activate it. Right, we're out. Basic capture. This is terrible. Try to work this out. Oh, thinking. Yeah, that's very good, mate. But how do we get that? Ah, extended mode. Caps, shift, and symbol shift. Oh, right, so I was right. I wasn't crashing it. Is it balls? See that? See Stephen 280? He is lying, guys. That is not without his remit. That man can do anything. Right. Yeah. He's probably right now choking to click a manual and to try and help me because that's what he's like. I've got it though. I know what I'm doing. Well, I like to say I know what I'm doing, but that can be debatable. There we go. I think that's that. Cap shift, symbol shift, capture symbol shift, and then here we go. Ready, folks? Oh, we got it. Right, we're in. We're back in. Colours are for rich people, but you're getting some colours, man. That's what's happening. So we're setting the ink, right? So we're back to that. So we're now ink C. That's all I had to do there, by the way. That's all I had to do. Oh no, it's in edit mode. You gonna work? No, you're not gonna work. So how do we back that up then? I'll do it again. We'll get it. Symbol shift, capture symbol shift, ink C, which is no bother. We can do that because we know how to do that now. And then that needs to go back to whatever it was before. Beautiful. I've put a space in, but is anyone going to hurt me for the space? Like, is anyone crying about the space? Why is there 5 people watching this? This is not a thing to be watching. This is just me arsing about. 5 people. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I mean, I know one's stuck, but like, and you kind of have to watch someone. But yeah, insane. People are insane. Great, but insane. Print shift B. We're back in the game, folks. Why is that changed to C? I want to know why that changed to C. Is it because I've created the variable? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah. Print at my at again. Oh my god. At symbols, eh? They're not actually at symbols. It's the word. Oof, there we go. 1010 because we know it's 1010 because we worked that out earlier. We worked it earlier, didn't we? That was great. That was a grand time. 1010. Right. 10. Can anyone hear the beautiful noises that are coming from the beeper right now? It just goes. Well, actually, the full beeper because this is an emulator, so that's part fun as well. Right. Semicolon for the fun madness. Yes, we've put the quotes in again. That's what we're doing, and we are doing quotes with that guy. And then we're going to put Skaz's name on there as well. So, Skaz, yes. Do you know what's really quite alarming? How quick I can write your name on a keyboard, man. It's actually quite scary. Ah, wait, now how do we uncap shift again? Right, and then do we put S? K? No, that's set to cap shift now. How do I take the cap shift off? No, that's just adding shit. How do I change that? Oh, can I? There must be a way to go back to lowercase, surely. All the fun of the games today. It's caps mode. Yes, Mondrus, you're right. It is caps mode. But I'm trying to get it caps mode, and that's the fun. Try to learn this nonsense, but it's fun nonsense. Let's see. Oh man, game jam. I'd be the idea guy. You could easily just date yourself. You're like that. Let's see. Caps mode. Caps mode. Oh, hero. Shift 2. As someone sits and goes, this person doesn't know what they're doing. Shift 2, eh? Oh, look, you've got it written on the keyboard. I should have found it. What a legend. Thanks. Thanks very much. This is all for no reason whatsoever, and it's superb. I think I'm doing this right, guys. I'm hoping I am. Oh, no, that one. There we go. Right, let's just see what we're trying to do. Right, so I'm in that zone, and then we hit enter again. That kind of unnerves me because it's over so many lines. It's purely because it's got a massive name. I get that. Yeah, madness. I mean, you're pretty close, man. You're already famous. Right line, a new line. Oh, it's some exciting stuff here. Did I just balls that up? I think I might have. Let's just do that again. There's no undos. Well, there probably will be an undo to some degree, but not for me. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to set it so the C can go up by 1 each time, and I'm going to do that for the next part with the F and let. So let's just see. My headphones are totally like deciding to move. It's annoying. Right, so we want C equals C plus 1. C equals, where's the equals? Honestly, the eyes on this are not looking great. If anyone's twitching in the corner, I'm sorry. Because it's looking, I've not put any spaces in. I'm just a big attempter here. I probably need spaces for this, but we're just gonna go with it. Just gonna go with it here. Right. That is cool. That's gonna do that. And SC. Right. So then we're gonna set it so once it does the cycle, if it gets greater than the 7, it's gonna go back to 0. Right. So hopefully that everyone probably gets what I'm trying to do here. So it's just going to go through the colour cycles from 0 to 7. It's going to sit in the middle of the screen. It's going to change colours. All that for wanting to do that, which is wonderful. Yeah. So new line 6, which is funny because I keep wanting to say 60 or whatever I'm typing, but I need to work out why they were called that. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because they're like, what are you talking about? So, F, where's the F key? If I could find the key. Right, where are we? Now, you know what I'm doing here? I'm actually genuinely trying to see it on the key while setting it in some close to some light, but nothing too great. So that's why I'm trying to find the keys. If you're typing, I can only apologise. Kind of staring at a key. Equals, that's a plot, round, there's an F there, what's that? That's a, how do I get that? Oh, that's a shift, it's a shift F, there you go. Let's see, C equals greater than 7, so C equals, where's the greater than? Where is the greater than? 7 space then. I don't know why I'm suddenly putting spaces in, but it seems right. Where's There's many keys. There's then is query. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. That's part of the fun. Try to work out where the keys go. There we go, found it. Yes, man. It's like a wee Where's Wally while you're doing something. It's cool though. It's a cool thing. See, once you get into the flow of that, it's actually quite easy to do once you get your commands. And I'm really showing it to its nth degree here, but. And then the C is gonna equal 0. Da-da-dum. And then we are gonna cache that in as well. There we go. Setting it to 0. And then let's just see what we're doing. Right. Setting it to 0. Okay. Okay. Plus 1. Yeah, so that's logic sense. So it's starting for the index. Yeah, you got it. Mondris is ahead of me. Yeah, you know the score. You know the score. Okay. That's cool. I've seen someone else as well though, so I might be able to slow it down enough so it doesn't just flash on the screen and you can blink and miss it. So let's try and pause it as well. Let's try and do that. Okay, so 70. I'm also hitting space, man. Do I need to hit space? What's the preference? Anyone got preferences? I mean, like everyone else probably knows, everyone's used to a code editor shouting at them. Oh mate, you've got a squiggle here because you've not put a gap or you've not put a semicolon. Like that's the way to do it. That's the Blaggett way. I'm pausing it. We're going to pause it for 2. Where is the pause? Where is it? Just like anyone watching this, man. Jesus God, bless you for watching it. But it's like watching someone try to do dentistry that has no idea. Let's see. Where is the pause function? Let's see. There's it. Got it. There we go. We've got it. We've got it for 2. And then that is getting booped in there. There we go. Oh man, I should have got a drink before I started this. Like an actual, not a heavy drink, like a coffee or something again. Right, here we go. Is everyone going to be amazed when this goes horrifically wrong? Nah, it can't go that wrong, can it? Surely it can't go that wrong. I'll be excited. I'll be excited, folks. Are you ready, Skaz? That's the most important bit. Are you ready? There you go. There's no music. That's it. That's what you're getting. A bit of DX. That's cool. I like that. And we can break that. I think. Can we break that? Yes, we can break that. Hit enter again. Nice. I would love to know. Oh, is it fifth? Oh, right, okay. So 10 is a fifth of a second. Alright, smart. Smart. So you could slow it down. That's pretty cool. That is pretty smart. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to do something. That is good. Yeah, I just need to get the conventions explained. Like, it looks like 8 lines of code to me there, right? But it's saying 10 8 to 20. Why is it doing that? Could I write 1? Do I need to write 10? There's probably a mad reason for it. I'm sure Mondros knows. That was cool. And also, not only did we get the Scasius, I did the DX theme, and it came back, and through no random choice of myself, the writing's back, and it's green like DX. Isn't that cool? That was not planned at all. That's cool. I wish I knew why. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. I'm liking that. I do like that. And it makes sense. Like, you're clearing the screen because it's an animation. You're setting a variable. You're setting what the ink is. Ink must have presets 0 to 7, which I've seen in the book. And then we know where the screen positioner is because we worked it out alone. So we popped it as close as we can to the middle. Then that is saying if C equals C plus 1, so it's going to go through them, so it's setting the loop up. And if C is greater than 7, we're going back to the start, the colours, so we didn't go and break the loop. I don't know, Stephen, I don't know. I generally didn't ken. I've no idea. I think, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's funny. What's really funny, and no one else will get this, and I've just clicked to now. You've obviously watching this, Stephen. I've paused this. I paused the animation, and you paused threads, and at the Code Clan to make a change, which was game breaking on an Android app, which I found quite funny. So you did 11. I don't know. I have no idea. We should look into that. Let's look into that. Let's see. Let's see what the manual says. Spectrum basic. Why? I mean, I'm typing this in. By the time you type this in, someone's going to type something. Oh, it's just because of this reason. Lines why they are named from 10. There'll be a mad reason for it. Ah, right. You're right. So, you're right. Now the reason that Google's coming up with anyway is saying that they were named from starting from 10 to allow programmers to insert new lines of code between the existing ones without having to renumber the entire program. Which kind of makes sense, but why though? Why would you not just write 1? To that point you had to retype the entire line. Ah, right. It's a way back when practice. Like, it's people are mentioning Fortran here, so we're increments of 10. Oh, sure, yeah, because then it's editing it in it, so that would make sense. Everyone else want to see it again? Din 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 din, just while we're chatting nonsense. Why not? Look at that. I could probably make that more centered actually. Probably could, But we can work on that. It'd be cool if I could drop that in, like your title card, guys. And also if I could make that font bigger, that'd be amazing. But I don't know if I can do that. But hey, oh, it's changing each time. It's changing each time because we're cycling for when the colours change, aren't we? And it's grabbing the last one. That's what it's doing. That's pretty smart. I quite like that. That's like having a text editor that changes its colour every time, which would be really confusing but fun. Yeah, the old Game Boy intro. I'd love that. If I could try it, if I could do it, then I'll get it doing it. Right. Let's see what I need to do that. Let's see, print at 10, doesn't it? Was that clear scheme of there? Right, let's see what we can do then. Right. So the bit that was getting me as well was the editing, right? So like if you've got to edit, you've got to hit the cap shift, then hit the edit button, but then hold cap shift, use an arrow key to go down, then hit cap shift and hit edit, and it jumps to the next line. Is that correct? I don't know who's watching this. Like I know that you like Steven's there, Skaz there. I don't know if anyone else is still here, but um, yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty crazy. This probably makes sense to people, and appreciate anyone that's jumped in. That's cool to see folk jumping in. Right, okay, so we now need to go and change stuff. It's a bit more jiggery, but I can get that falling. I can get that falling like your usual. I can maybe get it doing a beep as well. That'd be cool, eh? That'd be really smart. Beep. How do we use the beeper then? Dun 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 dun. How do we use the beeper? Let's see the beeper. Oh my god, the beep beep beep. Could even get the ding up and down cursor to select a line to edit and press one. Right, I thought that. I thought that. I did think that, and then you get it, and then you can edit the code, and then take it for there. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Ah, same to you, Stephen, man. Have a good Christmas. If I didn't see you, I'll be on a lot more before Christmas, though. But yeah, if you can jump in, you jump in. That's how it works. Thanks for jumping in, hero as always. I'll catch you soon, pal. Um, yeah, right. Well, that's cool then. How do we do the beep? Beep 1-0. See if I type beep 1-0, it's gonna just go nuts in it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's drop a 90 in. 90. Beep. Beep. Oh, it's a special command, so I need to do the old. Oh no, shit. One of these days, I'll get the special command. What is it saying? It's saying 1 dash 0. Is that right? 1 dash 0. Well, no dash, it's just. Oh, cool, so you can just set the duration. So we hit 1. And then we do that guy. No, that's wrong, Jamie. Then we do that guy. And then we do the pitch. So that's the pitch and then the duration, is it? The duration's first, then the pitch. Doo-doo. What's the Game Boy? What's the Game Boy? Change it 10, 10 to... $10C to make it move. 10, 10, 10C. Oh, would it like, so it would fall for that point? Let's see. Also put a space in front of the S of Scasius. That's cool. I'm liking that. That's a good suggestion. Let's just quickly hit a C though. Oh, what we got? Why is it saying 0? I don't know why it's saying 0. Is it meaning the pitch? Right, so it's pitches. Right, so it's... Right, so it's notes. So, Game Boy sound. Doo-ding. Let's try and work out what it is. I think it's a C. I honestly think it's a C. Oh, this is going to hurt people. I'm sorry if this hurts you. Please put headphones on. And turn them down a bit. Oh, it's not doing it. Great. Right, we can... I've just wrote beep. Maybe beep's not going to do it. Do you know what I'll do, right? I'll do my editing. That's what I'll do. Right, so I'll prove the edit skills. There we go. And we'll just get rid of that. I think I can get rid of that, can't I? Because I'll just do that. As you edit. And then you're back. You're away. You're away. Right, let's see. Mondrus, what did you say? Change it 10 to 10C, which I will. So I now need to go into... So I was at 90, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go edit. And then go shift right. You're saying 10C, aren't you? So let's do that. Why is that doing that? Anyway, it's more. We'll do 10C. 10C. Doesn't matter if it's capitals. You're probably killing me because it's capitals. I'll do capitals because you sound like you're wanting it to be capitals. Right. And then you want me to go here. Oh, here. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Go back the way. Go back the way. There we go. One bit of space in. So it will not leave the trail when it moves. Is that going to just move now? It can't surely just move now. We'll try it, let's see. So this is me editing the code at the bottom, line 4. We'll call it line 4, it's line 40, you know what I mean. And then hit enter and it should update. Oh, that's good. Right, and then hit shift run. Oh, that's cool. Right, now, that was close, man. But I need it to go down the way. So let's get on that. Let's get on that. We can do it. We can do that thing. So I've broke it to red. I quite like it's changing each time for that. It's a cool thing. Right, so it needs to be the other way around. So C then 10, which I can sort. So I'm fine with that. So we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Go back the way. Diddly bop, C. Oh, actually back the way. 10. Save. Try that one. I know you said it would trail, but like I just wanted to see it do its thing for the top. That's cool, isn't it? That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. You know what's really funny? When you're on this thing, unless you've got a giant HDMI cable, you've got to be like within, like, really quick. I've got to be really close to the computer, or come close to the screen, sorry. So I'm seeing all the marks on all the dust marks and that on my TV because I've not cleaned it for a while, and I've got a big white screen right now thanks to the Spectrum's interface thing, which is quite cool. Right, what am I doing again? Oh, that. So why did that animate like that then? Why did it move to the right rather than move to the top and leave a... Probably got more questions than answers here, and you've opened up the Pandora's box, and that's a dangerous game. Probably should just go back into there, and then set that back across to... Yeah, set that back across to the old 10, and then set that to the C again. Well, what was cool about it was that... Yeah, that was decent. I liked that. I liked that a lot. I really want to make sure I can do that. I wanted the beep to work though. Why is the beep not working? Just want one beep to go beep. Beep. Oh, I missed the dots at the end. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool to myself. To delete line 90, type 90, then enter. Line 90. Oh, right. So I can do that as well. Yeah, yeah. Because it's jumped at the loop in it and we've told it to leave it, so that's why. So if I put it under the pause, it would just keep beep. Actually, that's dangerous, isn't it? Because it would just keep beeping per cycle, the colour after that. Right, let's just keep that there now. That's kept. Line 90. So you said I can just do that. And enter. Oh, cool, and it takes it away completely. That's a strange way of deleting, but I like it. Right. See, this is the problem. If I put the beep in, it's going to do it every time in it, and that'll cause a problem. Will we see if it does? Will we see if it actually does? Can I put line 71? Can we do that? Is that going to be cool? I still didn't have the beep right though, did I? I didn't have that right. I needed to be... It needed to be like that, I think. I need to have like that, and then the old Christ, where is it? That guy there. Oh no, that guy. Come on, play the game, man. Wrong button. I need to have that. Ha ha ha! Right, so now this will go nuts. This will go bananas. Do you see how much that's slowing that down as well there? That was quite funny. So that beeps then for one duration. So what, can I make it go? How is the duration defined then? How is duration defined? How long did it go for? Duration 1. Can I put 0.5 there? That'd be cool, eh? 0.5 would be great. 71, edit, so we 71, and then shift here. Is that gone too far? It has gone too far, yeah. One, got a point? I think we have a point somewhere, eh? Aye, we do. Or 0.5, wouldn't it be? It would be 0.5. It's going to complain. I've probably done this wrong. Oh man, what am I doing? I really don't like that key. I keep forgetting about it. So now if we do run, it'll be the same, but faster. Try 0.2. Would that be like dun 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 dun? To be honest, I just want 1, but I just wanted to see if we could do the beep, and we can do the beep. 0.2 you said. Okay, let's try that. Dun 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 touch touch dun 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 dun. This is great. This is great fun. This is great fun. I'm very, very aware that the more you do with the beeper, the less speed you're going to get elsewhere. Also, this is before anything's even done anything. So this is quite funny. I quite like this. It's higher up. It's like ding. So it might be a 12 actually. Could be a 12. Oh, is that going to make like melodies and stuff? It sounds like it will. Now let's try that. Let's try it. I'm trusting you, man. I'm trusting you. Line 71 relies on you here. Right. 0.05. Jeez, oh. Right. Went too far there, but we're fine. We're fine. I always do that. My brain doesn't pick that up better. 0.05. And then int. I wonder why you've said int. Now, it's in a command. I think it might be. Give me a second. Or you just type in int. I don't know if you are typing int or if it is a function. Good, the bots are in just in time for the grand veiling. There must be an int key. It sounds like a key would be on this. It definitely sounds like a key that we definitely use or need in some way. Inc, int. Come on, where are you, man? There's a run, which I can see the F. There's an input, there's a print. Slowly but surely killing it all. Step 2 then. Next. See if you just say, I just type int, mate. I'll laugh. I will laugh. And right now you're crying. Int. I'm really not seeing an int. I don't want to type in and then, oh, is it extended R? Right now. Oh, it's in green. Right, okay, right. So the green stuff is extended. I've got another question for you. How am I getting into these keys if they're extended? Just the usual way. Is that the same deal as the beep? No, it's not the same deal as the beep. Oh dear. Right, so these are green functions above each key. Wow, right, let's see. I know you'll tell me, but like I'm looking it up anyway just to basic green functions. And they're handy because there's a lot of green functions that require maths and stuff, and those maths will allow like line drawings and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. What we got? Someone but green. This mode is for keys for keywords, else for letters, capitals mode, E mode. Good mosaic. This is pretty clever. I know that R and D's extend, and it is extend R. Okay. Thanks for giving me that wee tip there, because that was extend this usual way, right? Okay. So you've got your I'm saying usual way because like I know it, but that guy, and then we're going to. But if I hit this, it's gonna. Right, I'll try it then. See, that's didn't verify. I've not done the green keys yet. I don't know the green keys. Shit. Fucking hell. So cap shift R gets me verify. So what gets me the top? I kinda hit symbol shift again. Oh, extend keys. God damn it. Right, we're now. Extend keys. E mode. You have to, okay, and then what do you do? Let's see, I'm reading it. Character token written above the key on the keyboard. Pressing a letter key with either shift key produces the red character written below the key. Correct. But what about the normal key? Tell me it's just a case of tapping it. And if you do, I'll be the most upset here. Right, we'll try it though. Okay, so we're editing. And then we're going to go to the int key. Oh god, sometimes it's just the simplest things that can get you. But the extend key. Right, anyway, let's get on this. We're behind. Well, that was like one line. Can we put that in one line? I think we can. I've got a feeling we can. And I'm gonna get the brackets on the go once I find out what the brackets are, because I can't see them in this light. So that's fun. 8 and 9, good stuff. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Give me a shift. Give me an 8. No. Give me a symbol shift. 8. Right. I want R&D. And you said R&D is under T. Extend T. So we need to go and extend again to get an extend. I've got to do symbol shift and cap shift. And to get that, it's the R key, which is... No, it's not the R key. That's for int, you fool. It's T. There we go. Right, so we're at T. And then we're going to multiply, I'm guessing. It's like a star. So where's the star? Oh, there we go, B. So it's symbol B. I think that's what you're meaning. I'm hoping that's what you're meaning. And then we do symbol shift and then 8 9, which is nice to do. I like doing that. And then plus. That looks like a plus there. Plus 10. And then that is our beep. Oh my god. This is going to be fun. Turn your headphones down. Yeah. That was beautiful. That was awesome. Nice one, Mondrus. That was class. This is great. This is great fun. This is great fun. Great fun. Do you know what's really cool? I can actually save the state as well. So normally I think you could put, like, if you're doing this in an actual Spectrum, you could save the space by putting it, or save the program by putting a tape in and then saving it to the tape. But I can save a state, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can save a state. So I can do like, oh, let's hope it doesn't go right. I'm sorry if it goes, but there we go. Look, see. So I can save the state. Don't want to machine reset though, so that's not do that. Back at it. But yeah, so you can save states and stuff. But I need to look into that. But that's rad. That's really smart. But so it's random. It's doing it random, and it's doing it in tens. I'm gonna round it by 20 plus 10. So what's the int then? Is that just setting it by a number? Absolutely. Let's program like it's 1982. Why not? Why for no? There's someone on YouTube doing it. And I was like, oh, what's he doing it on? I'm thinking he's doing it on hardware. He's not. He's doing it on this. But he's doing basic stuff. But he's pushing it to its limit, to the point, obviously, when in basic gets to a point where you can move characters slowly. But you then have to then put it through a compiler to then speed it up, sort of thing. Well, you'll know that because you've just to help me through this. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. That's really cool. Wonder how I would change the octave on that. Because it's just picking it, innit? It's just picking the octaves. Expand. I do put large text. There must be a way to do that. Oh, the only way you could do it would be properly going through it. Okay. Making a user-defined graphic and then taking it for there. It's pretty cool. Well, that's fun. That's real fun. We've done it for about an hour and 20 minutes. And thanks to Mondrus coming in, we've managed to do this. If I can get it running again. That's so cool, isn't it? That's eight lines of code. 8 lines. And if I can make it move in the way, that'd be cool. Like, I know you've shown me how to move it, but like, I need it to like fall from the center down the way, kind of like the Jet Set Willy foot. That'd be really smart. Let's see if I can. So on that Y, let's see. Gotta try something here. Trying something. Gotta do it under 11, right? So we're gonna do a let. We're gonna do a Y. Right, so let I go 0, 40, 21. This is really breaking people's brains probably with the old why you put in 21, but it's just so I can know what I'm tracking myself. I want a CLS. Where is that again? Should really learn these. Be cool to learn these. It's in the bottom, there we go. So shift cat 1, CLS. NXE is fine, that's fine. Right, now we've got to put a 41. I think. Aye, 41. 41. And that's going to be. Shift that. Oh god, it's a stretch. It's a Steve Vai stretch right there. Oh man, that was so in the right hand. Oh, I was doing something there, but you gave us a better way of doing it. But I'll try this first, right, and then we'll see. You're probably going to be like, no, that's the way, but that's not the way to do it. But we'll see what happens. I'll try them both. Where was I again? Totally forgot what I was doing. Doodle doo 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 doo. Oh, I. Because why? No space in here. That's really brutal and bad, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Right. There we go. 61. We're like, what's going on? We're trying summon it here. Oh no, no 61. It needs to be 60. Oh no, it needs to be. Aye, 61's fine. 61's fine. You're just being a fool. I'm being a fool. F again. There we go. F Y is greater than. Where's the greater than? It's greater than 21. Then let. Better put a space in because it feels like it needs one. Then. Where was then again? My face is too full for the memories of this stuff. I've done then already, so where is it? It's there. Found it. Cheeky. I'll try yours one. I'll try yours after. I don't think this is gonna work. This might not work. If y equals 21, then let. Oh no, that's not it. Then let, please. Thank you. then let, please, thank you. Oh, it's my fault. Then let y equals 0. Enter. 1, 2. Pause. And then what do we do? Pause 2. Go to. Why is it going there? Why is it going there? It's going there. We need to go to 21. So we go to line 8. No. We want to go to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we want to go here. Change that to 21. 21. Oh. This might break, and again, if I broke it completely, that's that. Don't know how I managed to fade it in. There's got some weird fade going on there. That's not what I thought was going to happen, but that's fine. Right, let's undo the bits that we were adding there that were horrifically wrong. So, what one I want to take it? Oh, I take it 21. So, 21, see you pal. 41, see you pal. And 61, see you pal. That's efficient, by the way. That's an efficient way to edit anything quick. How cool is that? Right, we're on the pause 2. So we gotta go down 2. Edit again. Oh, no, I was on 2. Sure, I was on. There we go. And then it needs to go to 30 to work out what before. And now if I shift run that just before we check the ones that you just said, I think that's cool. Yep, back to how it was. Oh, did I just break that there? I feel like I've just broke it. Feels like I've just broke it. I've deleted all the hang on. I've just deleted it. It feels like I've just caused it to break. And that's a fitting ending. Because it looks like it's gone. It's still there, it's not showing me. Why is it not showing me? What have I done? What have I done? So if I do shift run, is it just going to work? There we go. It's my fault. Right. Right. What did you say? What did you say? Let's see. Right. What did you say? You said edit line 40, but change the line number to 70, and change the text to spaces. That's going to take a lot of my head to get that. So edit line 40. Change the text to spaces. Spaces. Do you mean like take his name out and leave it as 2 spaces, or do you mean add spaces to the ones that are there? Right, that's cool. That's cool. Slowly making people tear their hair out one by one. So if I edit line 40, edit, we're at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you mean 75? So you want line 40 changed to number 75, is that what you're meaning? Sorry, this is probably not the best format to try and do this sort of thing, but I appreciate help. Let's see. You said line 40, and then you went, no, actually make it, change the 8 at 1010 to at C10 on both lines, line 40 and 70. Oh, I get what you mean. Right, give me a second, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right, so you mean in. I get what you mean, I get what you mean in. Right, so you mean in C10. C10. Or, as we like to say, C10. And then that's line 40, right? And then you want me to change it at line 71 to say C. If you've got line 40, change the number of the line. Oh, will it? Right, I think I'm kind of getting what you're meaning, but we'll try it, right? Let me just try it. 75. Is that what you're meaning? Like that. Oh, so you can copy stuff. I can copy lines by telling it what line I want it to be on. Oh, that's cool, apart from the space that I've put it in, but yeah. So that'll print two of them, won't it, on top of each other? Aye. Right. Sorry, Mondris, you're actually doing this. I'm just trying to. I was following the steps for you, and then you've just put someone in the chat, so I was trying to sort it. Let's see, change the AT at 1010 to at 10 on both line 40 and 70. And you mean line 75. So 1010. Scars sumbling on the beeper. Probably can. If you go to line 40, change the number. Okay, that's cool. So now we've got both 1010. So I hit run now. This isn't going to change it, it's going to put it on top of it, isn't it? That's what it's going to do. Ah, wow. That's so cool. That is great. Oh, I get you now, I get you now, I get you, I get you, I get you. I understand. I understand, Captain. Right, here we go. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. How many? Two? I think two will be enough, eh? There's the white on white again. So how did that happen? Shift run. Enter. Break. Aye. So I wanted to go down there, but I only want one of them showing. It's currently that cycling. Print at C10. I think that's what you meant, eh? Hopefully that's what you meant. This is cool though. I mean, we're on I should really, really be wrapping it up. Oh, that's great. How do I save? How do I then save? Let's find out how to save, right, because I don't want to lose this. How to save. How to save. How do I save? So I think I'm on the right path. Put 10. Oh my god, right, so this is going to move for every... Right, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it before I go. I'm doing it before I go. You said 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enter. Shift run. That's so cool. That was awesome. That was really cool. Right, I'm gonna save it there. So hopefully this will work. So no then. How does save state? There's a save state option. Let's do it, let's save it, let's save it. So let's close that now. Put an ink 7 at the beginning of line 75. Ink 7? Line 75. I'll do this. At the beginning of that. Okay. Ink 7. Ink. Where the hell's ink? You're gonna go crazy. Actual crazy. There's an int which I'm seeing. There's no inks at the bottom. Right, come on man. Play the game. So we need to do that one. I need to do that one. No. Why did that do that? Why did you do that? Surely that's the E. So, symbol shift caps. No, that's for the top stuff, isn't it? So, I'll do that again. There we go, it's ink. Right. Ink 7. Bang in a line. Oh, I need to leave the mode, don't I? Why is it not doing that? Ink 7. Oh, it's a question mark of it. Ink 7. Ink C, Ink 7. I'm setting it there. Why is it complaining? Why are you complaining? We had that before. Why is it complaining? What are you complaining about? Ink 7. 75. It's not liking that one. Oh, the colon! Fucking hell. Sorry. It's late. Just need a colon. Sorry, it's late and I'm trying. It's a good point. The colon is required. Right. Last one. That's cool. Very smart. Oh, thanks very much. Thanks for helping it. That's cool. I'm going to see if I can save it. Right. So let me see. So if I save command it here, I might be able to save this program. Type. Is there a save? There is so many colours, man. For being a wee cheapo, like a wee, early console thing, it's actually pretty cool. Is there a save? Seems to be everything here. Screen reverse. Stop start. Trying to work out if I can save it. I think I can save it, but hey, it's all good. Thank you for trying. We're getting closer to it. And I wasn't even attempting to do this really, but we'll find it. We'll get it. We'll do it. There's a read, there's a restore. Users, tabs. Where's the save, man? Is it a save? There might not be a save. There's a load, so there has to be a save. There's a save there. Cool. So I can get that. SCAS test. I want to type better, Jamie. You fool. Oh, is that a semicolon again? Or a... Let's see. Oh, I've got to put in brackets. Quotation, sorry. Oh. Such a fool. Let's try that again. I can't type tonight, you know that. Any key. Okay, so it's that's it. I done it. Here's the proof in the pudding, folks. So now if I go into my media, it's not saved it. I had the quotes around the name. It said it saved it, it didn't save it. Let's see, if I type in load, right, load, and then do the double quotes, right, like everyone talks about the double quotes. That's not going to work, is it? If I just broke that completely. Let's see. This is part of the fun, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh, that's no longer showing. Why is that? Like you'll do that, and I break it. That's it showing now. Right, okay. What machine? Oh, I'm using a retro spectrum. I'm not even using like a legit spectrum. I'm using a retro spectrum. So this is like, you know, the one, the spectrum that got released. That was like, it's like the rubber keys, but it's got USBs in the back, and it can run uh, like ROMs that you put into it, and you also got built-in games and stuff. So I'm using that. I'm trying to see why I can save it. So let's see why we save. Maybe I need to have a USB in to do that. Let's see. Let's work it right now because I'm watching a video on it. It'll be 2 seconds to explain it. I was thinking that. I'm going to look at it now just to see what they say. Because there's no media in there. I've not got a USB set in there or anything, so. Oh. I think I know what it's done. So it probably has saved. Right, let me just check something. Wonderful stuff. Thanks very much, Wonders. Thanks for jumping in and chatting and helping. And hopefully a good day or a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Jesus, that's loud. Did I just break that there? Oh no, I didn't. I paused it. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh. No. Oh, you're in Glasgow, bad. That's loud, eh? That's a loud game. Awesome. Good stuff. Well, thanks for jumping in. And I'm going to call it there. So, thanks to everyone that's popped in. Thanks to Skaz, thanks to Stephen, thanks to Mondres, and anyone else that's watched the bots. And we'll catch you there if I do any more of these Smitedown videos. Should really make a different stream starting screen, that'd be handy, yeah. Right, catch you later.